This exercise is all about the turns and making sure you ride the correct line to the jump. It's a great exercise to help you get used to the difficult turns you need to make when you're riding against the clock. So it's good jump off practice, but it's not about speed, it's about doing your turns well. Okay, so the setup is as follows. On the left end of your arena, you set up a vertical like this. And then on the opposite side of the arena, you set up an oxer. Make sure they are set up in the middle of the short side of your arena as shown here. Then roughly down the middle of the long side of your arena, you set up an oxer, like so. Then on the opposite side of the arena, you set up a one stride double combination, vertical to oxer, 8 paces apart for the one stride. Just above the oxer on the long side of your arena, you set up a vertical at an angle like this, facing the opposite long side of your arena. Not quite the corner, but slightly further up the long side as shown here. Bearing in mind, you need to ride this type of line to this oxer. And then lastly, you set up an oxer at an angle like this. It's at a similar angle to the vertical you've just set up. And that's it, folks. You're all set up and ready to rock and roll, baby. And this is how you ride it. Notice that I'm not going fast, I'm just focusing on doing my turns well. So the ride to number 1 is off a short turn, so there's a limited amount of time to get your takeoff spot. So look early, try not to fiddle too much, and keep stepping forward. So then the ride to number 3 is quite tricky. A lot of my students tend to fall in on the corner, making the ride to the oxer a lot more difficult. So get as close to the side of the arena as you can before you turn into the oxer. And then the usual, look early and keep stepping forward to the oxer. It's easy to fiddle too much and start to creep, which will obviously get you too deep. Then the tight turn to the double combination. You will lose momentum here, which will make the double ride a bit long. So try get a forward ride to the double and really get your leg on in the middle so you jump out well. So this is another way you can ride this exercise. This way is a really good way to practice your tight turns for jump offs if that's what you want to do. Well done, you made it to the end. Now you're the type of person I'd like to subscribe to my channel. You're serious about improving your show jumping. So hit the subscribe button and I'll keep the videos coming.